Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Hayward, California, Chabot College and John Wagner Court for tonight's doubleheader Coast Conference matchup between the visiting Bulldogs of San Mateo and the Chabot Gladiators. Tonight's conference matchup not only serves a chance to climb up the conference standings for both the men and the women, but brings with it potential bragging rights for these two schools as they're separated by nothing more than the Bay and the San Mateo Bridge. For the women's game, which will bring to you in about 3.5 minutes, it'll be a chance to add on to Chabot's 2-game win streak and stay within striking range of a Coast Conference championship. Coming off an amazing 14-4 preseason start and a number 4 NorCal ranking, the Glads have gone 2-2 in the first half of conference play and would really like to be 3-2 heading into the second round. A win would also help Chabot ride a 3-game win streak as we prepare to head into the make-or-break part of the conference schedule, traveling to number 2 City College of San Francisco on Friday and hosting conference leader Skyline College a week from today. Both teams gave Chabot their only conference losses. For the San Mateo Bulldogs, the story is pretty much the same. Sitting at 2-2 in conference play, a win for the Bulldogs would also keep them within striking range of a Coast Conference championship. And while the Dogs are coming off a 70-48 win over Las Positas last Friday, which puts them in the middle of a Coast Conference roller coaster ride with alternating wins and losses in the first 4 contests of the conference schedule. So as Chabot looks up the conference standings, they find themselves in some unfamiliar territory, needing a win to keep them in a race, and stay within the RPI to put them in the postseason. Tonight's Gladiator keys to victory, it'll be the scoring of Chabot's Zakiah Mahoney, averaging just over 17 points per game. Mahoney has been the offensive leader for Chabot this season. If the Gladiators are going to etch their next conference win, Mahoney will have to hit or exceed that average to make it happen. On the defensive side of the ball, Chabot has held their opponents to just over 50 points per game. And if they can keep from giving up easy points in the paint, they'll have a chance to make a win happen. Adora Buggs has often served as the defensive energy off the bench this year, and another active night for Buggs on the defensive end of the court could lead to some easy buckets for the home team. Those are the keys for tonight's victory for Chabot. When we come back, we'll meet our starting lineups, and we'll get you ready for the CSM Bulldogs and the Chabot Gladiators. You're listening to the Chabot College Gladiator Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and as we get ready for tip-off in about 20 seconds, we'll check in on the starting lineups for the College of San Mateo Bulldogs. At number 1, a 5'6" sophomore point guard out of James Logan High School, Ava Augustin. A freshman from Summit Shasta, Daly City, a 5'6" guard, number 3, Coral Yu. Number 21, a 5'6" freshman out of Westmore in Daly City, a 5'6" guard, Brianna Wishango. A 5'10" freshman from Aragon in San Mateo, number 23, Courtney Townsend. And number 31, Miracle Evans, a 5'9" forward freshman from Hillsdale. As for Chabot, number 1, Zakiah Mahoney, the Gladiator scoring leader so far this year. She's a 5'9" forward. Kayla Tahafe, number 5, a point guard out of Eastside Prep. Number 10, Angela DeFranco, another point guard, 5'3" sophomore out of Hayward. Raina Phillips, a freshman forward out of Kip King. She's wearing number 13. And to round out the starting lineup for the Gladiators, Nia Willis, number 22, of freshman guard out of Valley Christian. We'll have tip-off for you momentarily here at Chabot. As mentioned before in the opening, these teams only separated by a few miles across the bay. So many of these players grew up playing against each other in high school and in AAU and travel ball. So a lot of familiar faces on the court tonight. Quick bounce pass underneath, nearly a turnover. But Chabot's going to hold on to the ball. Willis to inbound underneath. Chabot sitting in a box set, looking for a little pick and pop maybe. San Mateo sitting in a little bit of a matchup zone, but a turnover down low, but quickly turned right back to the Gladiators for another out-of-bounds play. If Chabot can shoot the three like they did a week ago against Las Positas, they'll have a chance to get out an early lead. The three ball was very kind to the Gladiators in that game, knocking down about 6 early. Mahoney for three, not quite there. Nice rebound by number 13, Phillips, moving the ball around again. Nothing there on the penetration. Over to Mahoney, looking for a little penetration, little step through, and too many steps. As she got in the lane, she didn't quite have anywhere to go. The shot was taken away, but the passing option disappeared as well. Chabot will pick up at half court as San Mateo slowly brings it up. Number 1, Ava Augustin looking to do the ball handling for the Bulldogs tonight. Over to Wajango. Little high screen and roll, nothing quite there. She's looking to get to the basket. Nice defense by Willis to cut her off, and they're going to reset. Oh, deflected. Nice deflection by DeFranco. Again, the defense by the Gladiators is going to be key. A half-court heave to beat the shot clock. Not there, and the Gladiators are off and running. Mahoney looking to make something happen to the corner. 22 had the shot, didn't pull it, and she's going to throw it away. Willis looked like she had an opportunity to pull the trigger on that one, but went for the extra pass, pulling the Gladiators out of the break and resulting in a turnover. So it looks like the Gladiators will pick up man-to-man or woman-to-woman, depending on how you want to say it. Little three-person weave up top. Evans looking for a little screen and give. High post, nice pickup by DeFranco to pull that ball down, and they're off and run the other way, looking to get to the hoop. Step through, not there, and San Mateo's looking to push the ball back the other way. Looked like Evans thought there might be a cut by Yu. Wasn't quite there. Went the other way, and the ball back to Chabot. In for San Mateo, Chastity Wheeler, 5'7" guard out of James Logan. Again, another player that could have gone either to San Mateo or to Chabot. Mahoney, good defensive cutoff there. Another three opportunity. Big rebound. Nobody underneath for Chabot. San Mateo pushing the other way. Augustin on the board and then running the ball down the court to get the ball into the paint. Back to Augustin up top. Nothing there, looking to reset. Yu looking for a little help. No screens coming, so it doesn't look like she wants to dribble the ball, but looking to give it up. Nobody's coming to help. Passes the ball down low. Nice defensive play by Phillips to break that up, but the ball will stay underneath to San Mateo. Townsend to inbound. Three up top, going different ways. Back to Townsend, little pull up in the paint. Nice deflection by Phillips to break that up. Mahoney's pushing the ball down the other way. We got a reach-in foul, looks like on possibly, number 10, Chastity Wheeler. stop the break. Looked like Chabot had numbers, but slowed them down, and they'll have to set up in the half-court set. Mahoney over to DeFranco. DeFranco looked, maybe had Mahoney over the top, couldn't quite get it to her. Pull-up shot for Willis on the three, not there. San Mateo headed back. You trying to get in the paint. Nice little turnaround, left-handed. Well, not there. Nice rebound by Evans for the putback. San Mateo takes a 2-0 lead with 6:50 to go in the first period. Mahoney on the baseline, little pull-up, not there. Had a good look, couldn't quite finish. You the other way. Trying to get into the paint. 3 Gladiators there. Nothing happened offensively. Going to reset. Oh, again, another nice breakup by DeFranco to get in that passing. That's twice she's gotten in there on the little handoff pass by the Bulldogs, but DeFranco's been able to break up both of those. Emily Latu set to check in for San Mateo the next dead ball possession. DeFranco again gets a hand on it, can't get the ball, and we're going to get a tripping violation on Chabot. Willis on the foul, first personal, first team foul. Latu will check in for the Bulldogs for number 31, Miracle Evans. San Mateo to inbound. Augustin to get it in. Little trouble getting it in. Good position by Mahoney. Shot too hard. Mahoney the other way. Little pass off to the side. Nothing there. San Mateo doing a good job getting back. Shot by Mahoney. Able to knock it down from the elbow. Chabot ties it up at 2. Augustin looking for the high screen. Oh, nice little high 3-person game there, and finish by Emily Latu. Mahoney on the other end quickly, a little baseline jumper, hits it, ties it back up at 4. Maybe having a little scoreboard difficulties. 4-4, there we go. Technical difficulties taken care of by the staff at Chabot. Latu, the top pull up from the free throw line, off the shot clock, and that'll be a turnover. Headed the other way for Chabot. 5:21, 4-4. Not a whole lot of scoring yet to go, but some good quality shots by both teams. Nothing yet to fall. Tahafe looking to initiate the offense for the Gladiators. A lot of movement underneath the basket, looking for Mahoney at the three-point line. Oh, nice little step through and under through 2 defenders, and Mahoney takes a 2-point lead. Augustin on DeFranco. DeFranco another piece defensively, still can't come away with it, but that's nice little hedge of that screen by Mahoney. Over to you. You with a nice help defense by now Willis to pick that ball off, forcing the turnover. Great backside help by Willis to get the Chabot turnover. San Mateo looking to pick up in the man. Over to Mahoney. Mahoney looking down low, nothing quite there. Looking to come off the screen. Willis. Tahafe. Back to Willis. Willis to the corner. Nothing there. Back to Tahafe. Over to Mahoney. 10 on the shot clock. Little pass back to Tahafe for 3 and knocks it down. Great ball movement by the Gladiators to get a good look at the 3. Taken out to a 9-4 lead. Augustin with DeFranco again on her. Good defense by DeFranco. She's had a great first quarter of defense. Doing a good job defensively. Ball in the paint. Again, that high pass, looking for that high entry pass into the paint, but once again, too strong for the Bulldogs, and it'll be a Chabot turnover. And for the Gladiators, Annalisa Perez, number 0, along with the defensive sensation, Adora Buggs, who's really off the bench, giving a ton of life to the Gladiators so far this season. Bugs will do the work, bringing the ball up the floor. Over to Mahoney. Mahoney looked for the three, wasn't quite there. Nice use of the screen by Mahoney. Good ball movement again. Wanted a shot, couldn't get her feet set. Again, ball movement key for the Gladiators, looking to get to the paint. Not quite there. Tahafe, Mahoney looking to get to the paint again, doing a great job getting to the paint. Too hard. Beat the shot clock off the rim, and it might be off of San Mateo. Great use of the shot clock, getting a pretty decent look. And they're going to get an extra possession. Checking in for San Mateo. Number 31, Miracle Evans, back into the game for Courtney Townsend. Tahafe to enter. Bugs not there. Up top to Willis. Willis over to Bugs. Bugs back to Willis. Little two-person game. Over to Tahafe. Back to Willis for three. Great look. Not quite there. A little too hard. Oh, nice job keeping the ball alive for the Gladiators. Annalisa Perez getting a nice piece of that. It's two possessions in a row. She's caused an extra possession for the Gladiators. Mahoney to wide open shot for Willis. Too hard, not there. She hit one, missed the last two, but a wide open look is something the Gladiators need to take care. Oh, nice defense by Bugs, and look at that. Just like we said in the opening, Bugs the other way for an easy layup out of her own defensive work. Bugs can do that to almost every team she's played so far this year. Defensive pressure leads to easy opportunity buckets for her. And it'll be a timeout, San Mateo. 11-4. The Gladiators ahead with 2:50 to go in the first quarter. We'll step aside for a quick break. Welcome back to Chabot. San Mateo inbounding the ball after the timeout. Down 11-4, 2:44 left. And Bugs again, just as before the timeout, Bugs with a steal down the other way. Little left-hand layup. Bugs quickly off the bench with 4 points and 2 steals in about 10 seconds worth of action. DeFranco, Bugs doing a little bit of work up top. Great defense again by the Gladiators. Oh, we're going to have a traveling violation against defensive pressure by Chabot, turning to third turnover within the last 40 seconds of the game. It's going to get another offensive possession for Chabot. Tahafe to bring the ball up. Again, San Mateo looking to stay in the person-to-person defense. Bugs, high screen, nice screen. Oh, nice give and go to Perez. Perez couldn't handle it. Mahoney keeping it alive. Into the corner. DeFranco looked like a shot, nothing there. Could have a deflection off of San Mateo. Oh, maybe no deflection. Just too strong. Again, it was a great give and go with Bugs and Perez. Perez just couldn't log it, but a great opportunity for the Gladiators. Good defense by Tahafe. Nothing there. A little pull-up jumper from the free throw line, knocks it down. Much needed basket by San Mateo. (13-6), 1:36 left in the period. Perez looking to screen, nobody there. Mahoney looking to do work, gets to the basket again. Great help defense, 3-on-1 defensive stand, but Mahoney still finds a way to bank it in and draw the foul for the three-point opportunity. San Mateo making a concerted effort to cut off the driving lanes for Mahoney, but to no avail right there. In for CSM, number 21, back in the game, Brianna Wajango. Mahoney knocks down the three-point play. 15-6, $1:25 left. Little full court pressure by the Gladiators, looking to get another easy bucket off a turnover. Almost had it right there. Oh, did force it right there. High pass by the Bulldogs again. If we were counting possessions, it's got to be heavily favored to the Gladiators right now, as San Mateo's only gotten up about 8 shots in the ball game so far. 16-6, a little over a minute to go. Willis to inbound on this side. Bugs, 2 screens set up. Going to go right. Nothing quite there. Over to Mahoney. Mahoney's looking to drive again. Closed off. Forces it up. Not quite there. Mahoney keeps it alive. Going to get another extra possession. Bugs trying to get in the lane. Low pass to Mahoney. Nice pickup. Over to Willis. Willis with the assist to Annalisa Perez from the corner, who line drives it off the back of the rim in with a little bit of contact on the side. Nice 3-ball by Perez. And we're going to get a shot clock issue, so we're going to stop. We're going to run 5 seconds off the shot clock to knock it down to 25 seconds. And some question whether or not that was a 3-pointer. Chabot's head coach Mark Anger definitely lobbying the referees for a 3, and it looks like he might have got his way on that one. 46 seconds left. Again, full court pressure causing a little bit of struggle for San Mateo, but they finally get the ball across the timeline. You looking for some help? Nothing quite there. Looking to get the ball into the post down. Townsend looking to do work. She didn't look for a shot. Back up top. Latu with a pull-up again. Knocks it down. That's 2 for Latu from around the free throw line. Chabot's going to have to close out on her. 20 seconds left. Looking for the last shot of the quarter. Bugs looking to set up. Going to run it down to the end. Bugs going on a 1-4 set here. Maybe getting lane. Little drive and dish option here. Oh, nice take into the paint by Bugs with the foul. Going to get 2 from the free throw line with 4.4 seconds on the shot clock. Had the screen up top by Perez. Didn't take it. Split the defenders. Had a nice little drive to the bucket. .4. San Mateo looking to get something from half court. Nothing there. 1 second. Not going to get it off. Close shot. Wouldn't have counted either way. At the end of the first quarter, Chabot 21, San Mateo 8. We'll be back for quarter number 2. San Mateo a little late to get the inbounds. There, the referee and the player had a little miscommunication, but we're off and running in quarter number 2. 21-8 Chabot. You looking to get the ball down low. Nice help by Mahoney. It's going to stay San Mateo ball, but they're definitely looking to get the ball into the paint, but Chabot's doing a nice job from the backside with the help defense. Augustin inner. And up top to you. Oh, if DeFranco maybe saw the ball, she might have had a chance. Didn't get it. You looking to set it up. Looking for the high pick from Townsend. Went the other way. You and the runner not there. Loose ball. DeFranco the other way. No numbers, but she's going to push anyway. Little body check by the Bulldogs. It's going to be Chabot on the side out of bounds. Fouls on number 23, Courtney Townsend. Fouls not an issue so far for either team. According to the scoreboard, I think there's definitely a few more fouls have been called that show on the board. Tahafe over to DeFranco. DeFranco has an open look, takes a shot from three, knocks it down. DeFranco knocking down the three-pointer again for the Gladiators, extending the lead 24-8, picking up in the half court. DeFranco on you. Again, trying to get the ball in the paint, not quite there. Good defense by Mahoney. Little left-handed hook shot, not quite there. Loose ball, still loose. Chabot comes away with it, looking to push the other way. Bugs made a run, couldn't quite get her the ball, but still, and then found her. And once again, Bugs on the fast break. Again, Bugs doing a great job getting down the floor, creating passing opportunities and easy buckets for Chabot. Defense, nice job staying in front. Bugs working again. Deep shot from you, not there, a little too tough, and will head the other way. Bugs probably by far one of the best six men in the conference coming off the bench defensively and offensively. Really could be an all-conference player even though she's not a starter. Tahafe looking in the paint, cut off, nice by San Mateo. Bugs from three, feeling it, not quite there. Wouldn't call it a heat check when all of her buckets have been layups, but nevertheless had a good look. San Mateo looking to get the ball in the paint. Bugs tied up with you over to Latu in the paint, not there, off the rim. Another nice rebound by Chabot, and they're pushing the other way. Bugs, 3-on-3 break to DeFranco in the corner, pull up three, not quite there. And San Mateo's going to look to go the other way. Bugs still on the ground, gets up. Quick 5-on-4, not there. We're going to have a traveling violation. Tried to beat the Chabot defender to the bucket on the baseline, but was in a little bit too big of a hurry. And for the Gladiators, not Willis in for Bugs. With all that defensive work, breaks come quick for Bugs. Trying to keep her fresh as possible is one of the things Mark Angers talks about before the game. Willis, DeFranco, and Tahafe in the same spot. Back over to Willis. Willis to Tahafe. Sitting in the zone. Little matchup. Oh, deep shot again for DeFranco. Not there. Nice offensive board. Oh, easy look off of the offensive board by Mahoney. Couldn't knock it down. We're going to get a jump ball to, looks like, Chabot. Open look there from Mahoney. Couldn't quite cash it in, but at least forced another possession for Chabot. DeFranco, nice job moving the ball around, getting the ball to Willis. Oh, a little contact there. Chabot, great job inbound the ball. All five players getting a piece of that ball off the inbounds before you get the open look from the corner. And Willis will head to the line for two. 26-8, 7:18 left in the half. San Mateo desperately in need of a bucket to kind of get themselves going offensively, but the Chabot defense has really been the story so far. Really limiting the shot opportunities and even more so the clean shot opportunities for the Bulldogs, allowing for this 28-8 lead for Chabot. DeFranco, nice job. Oh, nice little ball movement, open shot. Again, too hard for you. Mahoney to DeFranco, maybe got away with a little walk there. Nice little fast break opportunity for Chabot. San Mateo looking to push back the other way, maybe getting an easy bucket, not quite there. Chabot does a good job defensively to get back, and they'll set up again in the half court. Evans, nice little screen for Augustin. Too hard, not there. Chabot, Mahoney looking to push back. Got herself into a little two-on-one opportunity, couldn't knock it down. Willis stepped away from that two-on-one opportunity, went to the corner. Maybe should have stayed at the bucket for that two-on-one fast break. No help up top. lazy pass, almost a turnover to Evans. Back to you. You trying to get to the paint, maybe a little push off of Willis, not called. Evans on the drive. He's going to get a foul on Chabot. It looked like she had the leading arm out in front of her, but definitely going to be a blocking foul on the Gladiators. Foul on number 13, Rena Phillips. Looks like her first personal 5th team foul. 38 Chabot, 32-8 Chabot, and we're going to get a quick 5-second count. That was a very fast 5-second count, but nobody complaining. We're going to go back the other way for Chabot. Oh, DeFranco had a nice little look off the lead pass from Tahafe. Is she going to get 2 shots out of that? Foul on number 22 for San Mateo. Maybe not. There's no 22 on the roster, so I'm not really sure who that foul's on. Nevertheless, we'll have a timeout on San Mateo. 5:54 left in the second. 30-8, Chabot. As we take a look around the state tonight on the women's side, Porterville and Reedley tipping off about 5 o'clock. No score reported yet. On the other side, in the conference actually, Las Positas and San Francisco also in action across the bay in the city. San Francisco, again, sitting in second place in the conference behind Skyline. Chabot opened the conference schedule with San Francisco and lost a heartbreaker in a 1-point game on a defensive foul call with about 1.5 seconds left that put City at the line, who knocked it down to take the win. Chabot never had a chance to get a shot up after the inbounds. Next game against Skyline, Chabot had another heartbreaking loss late in the game, last-second fashion. So Chabot with the win tonight is going to be in a good position to head into those 2 rematch games Friday and Wednesday against City College of San Francisco and Skyline, and a chance to climb back into the conference lead. DeFranco looking to wrap up her 2 shots. Short. We're going to get a rebounding foul on Annalisa Perez. Really had no position there, but reached in anyway and got the foul. That'll be her first personal. I'm sorry, second team foul. I think I said 5 earlier. Might have been looking at the timeout. Second team foul of the period. Good defense by Bugs again. On you. Decent entry pass in the paint. Nothing quite there. Latu pull up short. Might have been deflected by Mahoney. May got a piece of that shot from, Miracle Evans. And we're going to get a San Mateo out of bounds. Townsend over to Evans. In to you for the bucket. Much needed basket for the Bulldogs. 31-10. Chabot quickly the other way. Skip pass to Mahoney. Mahoney not there. Nice little no-look pass to Perez. Couldn't knock it down. Great pass by Mahoney. And San Mateo looking to answer at the offensive end. Mahoney with the pick. Back the other way. A lot of contact. Nothing being called so far. Nice lead pass over to Willis for the bucket. Mahoney did a good job controlling the ball with a lot of contact up the sideline. Not turning it over. Not stepping out of bounds. Getting the ball to Willis for the easy bucket. Augustin looking for you. Top of the key. Nothing quite there. Townsend back to you, and we're going to get a blocking foul. You shaking up a little bit on the play. Bugs looked like she had pretty decent position there, but still maybe moving the feet a little bit, causing the contact. Emily Latu back in for the Bulldogs, and you will shoot 2. Zhu knocks him down. Tahafe looking to get back the other direction. Nice ball movement again around the perimeter for Chabot. Nice pull up, open look, not quite there. San Mateo, loose ball. Bugs again getting a hand on a ball, gets taken out by her own player. We're gonna have a 5-on-3 break as Chabot's slow to get back. But they do a nice job cutting it off. Perez stepping in the lane. Latu short. Again, Evans short, I'm sorry. Willis, nice little bounce pass to Bugs. Great finish. Bugs so good around the basket. And a great pass by Nia Willis. 35-12, 3:45 left in the second period. Evans, nothing there, over to Augustin. Augustin looking to get in the paint. Somehow split the defense, nothing there. We got a loose ball again to the Gladiators. I don't know how she squeezed through there. There wasn't a whole lot of room. Chabot looks like they had it pretty well sealed off, but able to squeak through, but too hard off the glass. Almost an inbound violation there. The referee might have wanted to call it, didn't do it. Chabot's going the other way. Bugs. Again, same ball movement. Again, nice job getting the Bugs the open look. Knocks it down from the right side. Adora Bugs for 3. Having herself a first half off the bench. Bugs, good defense again. Great look by Emily Latu. Over to Townsend for the easy bucket. Just like that, Chabot's looking for the shot again. San Mateo barely had a chance to get back on defense before they realized the ball was right in their grill. Oh, lazy pass. Almost a turnover again. Chabot came over the Bugs again from the same spot. A little too hard this time. Maybe rushed it a little bit with the defender closing. Luengo. Deflection. Nice defense by Tahafe. Really had only one chance to stop an easy shot opportunity for San Mateo, but quick hands by Tahafe broke it up, caused a turnover once again. Chabot's going to get a chance to get a shot at the other end. 2:28, 38-14 left. All kinds of new bodies. All kinds of bodies changing places for Chabot. Tahafe setting it up, getting the ball to the right side, looking to same play. DeFranco, a little off the mark right there. Had another good look, and it looks like they've ran the same play 3 or 4 times. That time to the right side, getting the ball on the right side of the court, and then the skip pass, looking for the 3 on the other side. It's worked a couple times, didn't work that time. A nice inbounds play again to get it back to the Tahafe to knock down the 3. Chabot really looking to shoot the 3 ball right here with San Mateo sitting back in that zone, and knocks down a couple to make him pay. 41-14, 1:53 left to go. Tahafe, tough rebound, a lot of contact, no call. Tahafe pushing the ball up to Mahoney. Mahoney looking to get in the paint, 1-on-3, not there. Slowing it down, low pass, nice pass to Bugs, who does what she's been doing all night, finishing at the bucket. Bugs on the defensive end, right back in the mix, getting their hand on the ball. Nice job by Adora Bugs, creating yet another San Mateo turnover. No, maybe we're going to stay the San Mateo end. Not sure what the call was, but be a San Mateo ball out of bounds. San Mateo really has ridden their starting lineup for most of the half. They've subbed a little bit, but really getting a run out of their starting group for the most part. High pass, Bugs going to beat her to the ball, going to get another fast break opportunity, one-on-one. And again, Bugs finishes. Adora Bugs once again.
Eric.
Double high screen. Not a whole lot of contact. Bugs slides through easy. Maybe got away with a walk by Latu there, but going to have a turnover to Chabot. In for the first time tonight, Destiny Atabay for the Gladiators. San Mateo still sitting in the zone. This time no skip pass for the three. Going to move the ball around. Atabay back over to Franco. DeFranco, it's Tahafe. Back to Atabay. Atabay with a little pull up from the elbow, a little too hard. Coming off the bench, tough shot. Oh, tough shot by Tahafe. Couldn't quite finish, almost got the roll, but again, good ball movement by the Gladiators. Franco picks up Augustin at the top. Oh, nice defensive opportunity, but made the gamble, didn't quite take it by Willis. Turned into an easy bucket. And just like that, the other way, Willis took a gamble on the defensive end, couldn't quite pick it up, gave up the easy bucket, but just like that, gets the ball on the offensive end, makes a tough move to the basket. Left-handed finish, draws a foul, shove a chance for a three-point play. Willis, a freshman guard, out of Valley Christian. With the half-court heave at the end of the first half, it'll be Chabot 48, San Mateo 16. We'll step away for halftime, and we'll be back for the second half of the Gladiators and San Mateo on the Chabot College Gladiator Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Hayward, California for the second half of the Chabot Gladiators and College San Mateo Bulldogs. We are currently 48-16 Chabot over San Mateo. And it's really been a tale of possessions and turnovers. And right now, the Gladiators are really at about a 4-to-1 possession ratio difference over San Mateo. And those extra possessions have translated into easy buckets for Chabot. As far as San Mateo goes, having a tough time finding those open shots. And when they do, the defensive pressure by Chabot has really been a factor in the low point total for the Bulldogs. Tahafe starting right off the bat, looking for Mahoney's screen. Not quite there. Nice little two-person game. Back Mahoney. Oh, turn it right into the hands of Augustin. Over to you. You trying to get to the bucket. Little right-handed runner not there. Mahoney doing a good job fighting for the board. Loose ball again. You over to Augustin to set up a second possession. Deep shot by you, short. Almost a great pass. Another here. And just like the first half for the Gladiators, right off the bat, San Mateo with 4 possessions, 4 easy shots. Chabot has yet to possess the ball in the half, almost a minute into the period. Evans looking for Townsend. Townsend, a couple San Mateo players fall. Nice defensive stop by Mahoney. And DeFranco the other way, looking at the 2-on-2. Oh, skip pass. Mahoney, DeFranco from the corner. 3-ball, good. Nice shot by DeFranco. Nice penetration and kick by Mahoney to get DeFranco the open look, but really started off the play by Nia Willis getting into the paint, getting the defense to kind of come in. Drive to the bucket by Ava Augustin. Little body check by DeFranco on her first personal will get San Mateo to the line. Don't forget, following the conclusion of this game at 7 p.m., the Middle take on the Bulldogs in a Coast Conference matchup and a chance for the Bulldogs to get a little revenge after an early season loss to Chabot in the Gladiator Classic a few months back. Skip pass, broken up, nice by San Mateo. Tough shot by Augustin, not quite there. Loose ball. San Mateo's going to get another possession. So far, San Mateo seems to maybe figure something out. A little runner in the lane by Townsend, not there. Chabot's off running the other way. Tahafe looking to push over to Mahoney. Mahoney one-on-one in the paint. Over to DeFranco with another three. DeFranco left open like that. Could be a even longer night for San Mateo. 54-18, 8 to go. San Mateo moving the ball around the perimeter. Nothing quite there. Luango looking to get something going. Over to you. Evans getting into the paint. Not quite there. Augustin, again, hard off the iron. Nice lead pass to DeFranco. Not quite there. Oh, great follow by Willis. Willis in the paint, 2-on-1. A lot of contact. We're going to get a foul. And Willis will go to the line shooting 2. Great lead pass by Tahafe to start the break. Foul on Brianna Luango as Willis misses the front end of free throws. Knocks it down, 55-18. And San Mateo looking for a little more ball movement as the Gladiators sit back in the man. Double high screen again. DeFranco fights her way through it. Nice job. Mahoney moving her feet again, keeping them out of the paint. It's been key for the Gladiators, forcing the outside shot by San Mateo. So it looks like they don't necessarily want to be out there. Great drive, but too hard again for Augustin. Chabot looking to push. Mahoney, a little bit of contact. Mahoney on the dribble, kicks over to Tahafe, over to DeFranco, had an open look, passed it up, over to Willis. Willis with the open look, a better shot, knocks it down. Great ball movement and finish by Willis. And again, DeFranco passing up a decent shot for an open, great shot by Willis, extending the lead to 40. Luango run a little handoff screen. Luango with a pull-up, short, rebound. Evans over to Luango. A little left-hand hook shot wasn't there. Starting to drive again. Getting through. A little left-handed runner with the contact and the foul. Willis with the finish. Nice cut through, nice feed by DeFranco to get her in to the paint. And Willis with a ton of contact, finished with the left hand. I don't think she wanted to finish with the left hand, but that's kind of where the ball ended up. And she was able to get it up to the rim and roll it home. Latu back in for the Bulldogs as Willis tries to round out the three-point play, knocks it down, 61-18. Over the last couple games, Chabot's really kind of found their offensive rhythm. The second game in a row with the Gladiators, ball movement's really been key in getting those open shots, and they've done a nice job balancing the three-point line and getting the ball in the paint and initiating fast breaks to give them 3 different opportunities to score on almost every possession. Nice little step through by Chastity Wheeler on the finish, but just like that, Chabot's the other end. San Mateo barely has a chance to catch their breath defensively. DeFranco, top of the key, over to little step through of her own. Kyle Mahoney with the finish. But just as San Mateo can kind of take a deep breath and get in a bucket at their end, by the time they turn around and look in the defensive end, Chabot's practically taking a shot, and it's usually an open look. And San Mateo hasn't had a chance to really kind of get in any rhythm. Great fronted on the post by Willis. Willis in pretty good position there. Deflection by Mahoney. Willis looking to push. Franco open. Oh, nice. Oh, great crossover by Willis to get into the paint. Drew the defender. Looked to get to the bounce pass for the easy bucket, but the Bulldog defender kicks it away. 25 on the shot clock. 5 to go in the period. 63-20. While Bugs and Perez look to re-enter on the next dead ball. DeFranco the top, over to Willis. Got another three look. Wide open, knocks it down for another three. Great feed by DeFranco, setting up Willis on the open look. Chabot does a nice job collapsing, then recovering on the kick out. Almost an opportunity there for a steal. Nothing quite there. Wheeler looking to do something. Little help from Latu. Not there, working all the way around. Finds you in the corner. Too hard. DeFranco with the rebound. Looking to push again. Tough pass to Mahoney, who's able to fight off the defender, who deflected it out of bounds. It'll be another Chabot possession. Tafe over to Mahoney. Skip pass over to Franco. Wide open look. Takes a shot. Front iron not there. San Mateo back the other way. You entry pass down low. Townsend kicked it back up top. Nothing quite there. Looking to get it back in the post, but there's a lot of traffic down there. Not a whole lot of help by Bugs in the paint. Really clogging up the middle. It's where San Mateo wants to get the ball, but just too many white shirts for them to do anything. Eventually, little left-handed runner. Good look. Nice recovery and finish by Latu. Latu's really been an offensive just like that once again. Perez at the other end. I don't even know if San Mateo had gotten all the way back. Bugs with the quick steal. Half the floor didn't even know Chabot had the ball again. Bugs looking to do work. Skip pass cross. DeFranco to the corner. Mahoney, corner three, not there. San Mateo with the board, but looking to push the other way. Bugs right there to cut her off. Wheeler in the paint, doing a good job. Good defensive help. Hands came down. Looks like it's going to be Perez on the reach-in foul. Latu's really been an offensive presence for San Mateo, but hasn't really had too many minutes, as she may be coming back from some injury, or maybe it's load management on a Wednesday in late January. Not sure load management is something that's happening in California Community College women's basketball, but you never know. 68-22, Chabot, 2:58 left in the third. Wheeler knocks down. Second free throw. Chabot looking to press once again. Up to Bugs in the corner. Bugs trying to get into the paint. Nothing quite there. Nice job to Hafe over to Mahoney. Couldn't quite finish. I keep on wanting to say Mahomes with the Super Bowl. Only a couple days away. Not Mahomes, Mahoney. Although, really, she is the Patrick Mahomes of the Chabot basketball team. And Latu again for San Mateo, but before San Mateo can even get back, Bugs is the other way into the paint, loose ball, picks it back up on the dribble. Tahafe, Bugs ball fake, back to Mahoney, ball fake, back to Bugs, open look three, front iron rim, not there. And for the first time maybe tonight, Chabot's in a little bit of a cold streak. Nice little crossover by Chastity Wheeler to get in the paint, get in the Chabot defender, leaning one way, crossing over to the middle, getting to the paint. We're going to get a reach-in foul on Angelina DeFranco. Third personal. Third team foul. Mahoney taking a breather along with DeFranco. Again, the men's game set to tip off about 7 o'clock. As long as this one ends on time. Nice breakup by Willis. Willis, a fast break. Not much defensive recovery by the Bulldogs on that one. Willis able to knock it down. Fast break points definitely favoring Chabot at this point. Nice entry pass to Latu. Little pull-up turnaround jumper. She hits it again. Right now, Latu is about the only offensive presence on the floor for San Mateo, and I think if they would continue to feed her, they could make a little bit of a run to close the gap. And quickly, Chabot turns it over with San Mateo pressing the other way. It really is a team effort. Latu looking for contact, gets it. Looked like Perez had pretty good position, maybe left her feet, which caused the foul, but Perez definitely had an opportunity to hold her ground and make Latu shoot over the top of her. But Latu was able to draw the contact and get to the line. Latu, nice looking player from San Mateo. Chance to add to her total. A little short on the first one. I was saying Chabot's done a nice job of moving the ball around. It's really been not one or two players, but a team effort on the defensive and offensive end. But as I was saying before the first half ended, that's really been kind of the key over the last couple games for Chabot, which is really what Coach Anger kind of felt his team would be able to do throughout the season. But ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw with San Francisco and Skyline. I think maybe caught them off guard, but I think the way they're playing now, if they can continue this, the ball movement, the defensive intensity, they'll have a chance to be in those games and get themselves back in a Coast Conference Championship hunt. Evans looking for a little help. Tried to get it to a cutter, wasn't there. Tafe a little behind the back. Nice job changing speeds. Willis wanted to pull it. Nice screen by Perez. Getting Willis to the free throw line to pull up too hard. Tried to stay alive by Irina Phillips. Couldn't quite do it. Chabot does a nice job getting back on defense. 33 seconds left in the third period. San Mateo 18 on the shot clock. Into Latu. Nice little spin move. Wasn't quite there to the corner. Kind of wasn't able to get it in rhythm. Oh, we're going to get a foul on Chabot. Almost a traveling violation on Chastity Wheeler. Went up, didn't have anywhere to go, and Chabot kind of bailed her out. But Latu did a good job getting to the paint. Chabot collapsed on her, obviously knowing that she's been kind of the offensive presence for San Mateo. Latu kicked it over to Wheeler in the corner, maybe a little bit too low to catch and shoot in rhythm, but nevertheless drew the foul and made it to the free throw line. It looks like Latu looking for a breather. Tugging on the shirt. Gonna get a substitution for Latu. For some reason, they're not going to let her sub with only one shot remaining. Not sure what happened there. So Latu will have to make another run unless there's a made basket. Which happens. Which should get Latu off the floor. And get Courtney Townsend, 5'10", forward out of Aragon, back into the game. Bug's going to slow roll it with the shot clock off and the clock down to 14 seconds. Going to look for the last shot. San Mateo's going to sit back in the zone. They're going to look like maybe get a little high screen from Marina Phillips on Bugs. Splits the defenders, forces it with the right hand, and banks it home. Nice job by Bugs. Don't want to foul here. Going to get the shot off late. 3 quarters, 3 half-court heaves, none of which have counted for the Bulldogs. At the end of 3, Chabot leads 72-30 over San Mateo. We'll step away. We'll be back for the fourth quarter on the Gladiator Sports Network. And we're underway in the fourth quarter. Getting a couple of totals of Chabot scores right now. Dora Buggs and Nia Willis both with 19. I got to believe that Buggs is probably sitting on about 8 steals, maybe looking to get a double-double off the bench tonight for the Gladiators. Almost had one right there. As we're down to about 10 seconds on the shot clock with San Mateo. Looking to get the ball in the paint, nothing quite there. Nice little drive. Tough off the side of the backboard. Chabot's still looking to press. Mahoney getting in the paint, splits through the defenders. A little right-hand runner, gets it. Nice little move by Mahoney. Fourth quarter, 74-30. Chabot sitting in front. High entry pass. That high entry pass worked in the first couple of possessions in the first half by San Mateo, but Chabot's done a good job with the backside defense, making that pass just high enough for Chabot to get a piece of it and really kind of disrupt any type of move by the post player for San Mateo. And just like that, San Mateo must have saw something as they call a quick timeout with 9:14 left to go. Again, looking at those totals, Mahoney for Chabot has really been the scoring leader for the Gladiators this year. Really hasn't had to do too much offensively, but really been more of a facilitator for Chabot tonight as she gets it into the paint and has the easy kick out. Most teams know that once she gets in the paint, she has been the scoring leader for Chabot, so I'm sure most teams will look to collapse on her, which if Chabot can continue to shoot the three like this, really puts defenses in a predicament. Do they help and collapse on Mahoney when she gets in the paint to try to stop her and allow the three-point shooters from Chabot to have those open looks? And if they shoot like this, it's kind of a, no-win situation for the defense with Mahoney being able. Nice pick up by Willis again. Little left hand layup after the steal. Willis doing that one by herself. Nice move getting into the paint by Chastity Wheeler. Little bounce pass over to Townsend. Couldn't quite finish, but Wheeler's doing a good job in the second half, much better than the first half of getting into the paint and creating some opportunities, scoring opportunities for San Mateo. Just haven't been able to quite finish. Willis, Mahoney, Buggs, back to Willis. Little shot fake, good hands by Evans to knock that away. Chabot's going to have 15 left on the shot clock. Willis to inbounds to Mahoney. Up top to Buggs, swinging it around. Same play we saw in the first half. Didn't have the three opportunity there. We're going to come back the other way over to Buggs. Buggs penetration, nice look into the corner for Mahoney. Really, in and out. But really, same play either way. They're just rotating the ball around the perimeter, looking for a drive opportunity and then kick back out to the three. And it's been a nice offensive set for the Gladiators tonight. A nice little runner in the lane with the right hook by Courtney Townsend. Maybe led with the elbow there, but no call. And once again, Gladiators looking back. Little pull-up jumper from the free throw line for Mahoney. Nice pass from DeFranco to find her flashing at the free throw line. Mahoney was able to knock it home. Augustin over to Wheeler. Wheeler looking for the screen. Nothing there. Reverses tracks. Wheeler into the paint. Oh, maybe got away with a double dribble. Did not get away with a double dribble. And we're headed back the other way. In for CSM, Coral U, 5'6" freshman guard out of Summit, Shasta, and Daly City. Had some productive defensive minutes for San Mateo tonight. Getting a little breather and checking back in. Good ball movement again. Wheeler wide open. Knocks it down. Willis for Chabot. Looking at the defender. But Willis again knocking down another three. Breaks the 20 mark with the last two. And up to 24 points for Willis. You right away, little turnaround jumper, not there. Oh, Buggs behind the back, gives it up. Maybe thought DeFranco was cut into the basket. Almost too easy that time. Buggs had an amazing behind the back move to get open. Couldn't connect with DeFranco. Ended up on the ground. Nice job by Coral U from San Mateo helping Buggs up. after that miscommunication. Bugs on you. You entry pass right back to where it was a second ago. And 2 possessions in a row. Courtney Townsend able to get a good look. Quickly up the floor to Willis. Willis, nothing there. She's going to reverse course, skip pass it to Franco. Little left it inside, little connection. Ends up back in Willis's hands, and she hits a 3 again from the same spot. Over 25 points. But now Willis, really been a nice offensive performance for her tonight. Destiny Atabey and Annalisa Perez looking to check back in for the Gladiators on the next possession. Wheeler knocks down an uncontested layup. DeFranco on top, over to Bugs. Bugs with an open look 3. Little front iron rim, not going to be there. And it'll be San Mateo basketball. Perez and Atabey in for Mahoney and DeFranco. Atabey is going to have some quality minutes down the stretch with about 5:40 left in the ball game. Once again, getting the ball inside. Looks to me that that's what San Mateo is going to look to do. Spread out the floor a little bit and try to get the ball down low into Courtney Townsend, who's had a little bit of success here in the 4th quarter. As she gets the foul and gets to the line. Latu back in. Really looks that Latu and Townsend probably the offensive leaders for San Mateo. But with Chabot's defense being as good as it has been tonight, they haven't quite been a factor in this ball game, with Chabot up 84-37. Knocks both of those down. Chabot looking to inbound. Chabot bench still looking to press the ball up the floor and put a little offensive pressure on San Mateo. Again, maybe a little too hard for Perez to handle. Maybe had an opportunity to cut to the basket there. Pulled up a little short. It's going to be Chabot turnover. A nice high rebound by Perez leading to the fast break. Atabey on the right side. Bugs there. Atabey takes it. Going to be deflected. Nice defensive block by Coral Yu to stop the fast break opportunity for the Gladiators, but it'll still be a Chabot opportunity. Willis to inbound, up to Atabey. Atabey over to Bugs. Bugs looking for the shot. Back over to Willis. Willis didn't have a shot that time. Atabey in the paint, kicks it out to the corner. Corner 3. Marina Phillips not quite there. San Mateo looking to press the other way. Wheeler looking to get into the paint. 1-on-3. Not there. Oh, step through. Nice. Again, Bugs again with the quick hands trying to get a piece of that ball. Knocks it out of bounds and really stops the fast break opportunity. But Wheeler, first time all game really looking to press and just kind of get to the basket to try to get a bucket or a foul. Bugs again, steal. Great defensive stop by Bugs again. Got the ball, had to go behind the back. Tried to do it again and try to get out of traffic. Couldn't quite do it. Hit her foot, went out of bounds. But chalk up another steal for Dora Bugs. I would imagine she's probably hit the double-double mark in points and steals tonight. As we get a flyby by our campus safety officer, looks like he maybe hits the weight room every once in a while. Nice to know we have some nice, strong campus security guards here at Chabot. Atabey, open look 3, left-handed shot, front iron, not quite there. Off the mark. Willis stepped in the pass lane, got it right back. Chabot's going to look. Atabey again, not there. Back over to Bugs, top of the key. Back over to Atabey. Atabey with another look 3, same spot, left hand. This time knocks it down. Destiny Atabey had 2 looks from the same spot, made the adjustment, knocked it down the second time. Nice 3 ball from Destiny Atabey. Atabey, Phillips, Perez, Willis, and Bugs for Chabot. 4:15 left. Ball down low to Latu. Nice little touch. Turnaround jumper from the baseline on the block for Latu. Latu turned into a nice offensive game down the stretch. Second half really been mostly in the second half. Atabey again, a little further down. Back iron rim. Kept alive by Adora Bugs. Tapping it. Over to Annalisa Perez for the bucket. Great court awareness and court vision by Bugs to get her teammate that open look. Latu, little high-low entry pass into Townsend. It wasn't there. Nice rebound by Perez. Bugs the other way. 3:36 left to go. Chabot still pushing it up the floor. They're going to reset over to Willis. Willis again. Wanted to pull from deep. Not there. Bugs on the moving the ball around. 16 left in the shot clock. Now Bugs gets the open look three. Too hard. Going the other way. But Chabot, again, maybe had 2 or 3 opportunities to take an okay shot, but really ended up with a wide open look from Bugs. He couldn't knock it down. A little step around and under by you. Couldn't connect. Bugs the other way. Somehow ends up with the ball. One-handed pass. Really kind of to nobody. Looked like more of a Hail Mary type at the end of the half for a football game. Wasn't quite there, but again, Bugs' defensive effort and wanting and willingness to push the ball up the floor is a huge factor for Chabot's success so far this year. Latu pull up just inside the three-point line. Front iron not there. Bugs pulling it down. He's going to walk it up the floor. Atabey in the corner. Steps inside a three. Little pull up. A lot of contact by Latu. Really stepped underneath her. It looked like Atabey came down, maybe rolled an ankle. Nice job by Latu helping her up after the contact. Third personal foul on Latu. We can send Atabey to the line. Just about a half an hour away from tip-off in the men's game between San Mateo and Chabot. Both of those teams sitting at tied in the conference in third place, looking to stay within striking range of the conference leaders in Las Positas and San Francisco. So a big one tonight for the Chabot and San Mateo men's teams. 89-40, 2:36 left to go in the contest. 90-40, excuse me. Didn't count that second bucket until after I looked. Augustin doing work. Over to Latu. Latu looking to get that ball into Evans. Wasn't there. Reversing the ball. Pull up three. Owajango ends up back in Latu's hands. A nice finish. Nice offensive board by Latu and finish. Chabot looking to run some time off the clock with just 2 minutes left in the contest. Bugs run down 12 in the shot clock. High screen from Perez. Not quite there. Kick over to Willis. Willis from deep three. Knocks it down. Nia Willis from well beyond the three-point line. And we're going to get a technical foul on Chabot. Willis hit that deep three, really kind of backpedaled down the floor, not really having any kind of showboating. We're going to see what the call is here. Looks like maybe she'd had a warning earlier in the game for taunting after a three. She'll pick up her second foul, but an unbelievable three-point shot. Really NBA range for Nia Willis to knock down that three-pointer. It has really been on fire tonight. The referee talking to her a little bit, but in a 93-42 game, I'm sure the referees don't want anything to get out of hand, so they're being a little bit overprotective on those types of calls. But an unbelievable night for Nia Willis, pushing the 30-point mark. As DeFranco checks back in, I would imagine Willis's night is pretty much done. Augustin with Bugs. Entry pass to Latu. Latu again leading with that front shoulder and the front elbow. Nothing quite there. Ball kept alive for San Mateo. They'll have another possession here. Latu, top of the key, really gets in the paint. Leads with that front arm. It's been effective so far with the referees not calling anything on that. So entry pass over to Evans. Evans looking to get to the paint. Little floater. Nice little runner in the lanes by Evans to knock that home. 93-44, just over a minute to go. As DeFranco looks to get the ball over to Bugs. Bugs going to back it out, run some time off the clock. Minute to go. 18 left on the shot clock, and this one's just about in the books. Screen coming up from Phillips. Not going to be going to back off. Going to do it at the top of the key. Bugs looking to use it, trying to get into the paint. Going to get to the paint. Runner, contact, no call. 45 seconds left. 28 in the shot clock. Still got an opportunity for Chabot to get another possession. I'm not sure they'll shoot it if they get it. Latu going to pull it from deep three. Wide open, why not? Bouncing around, offensive board. Oh, sorry. Latu on the rebound. That was Evans, Miracle Evans on the deep three-point shot. Didn't miss it by much, but Latu underneath. Got the offensive rebound. Worked her way to the charity stripe. So 34.1 left in the game. 93-44 Chabot. Willis has really been the offensive story for Chabot, but she hasn't been the only one. Mahoney chipped in, didn't really get to her season average, but didn't need to with the work of Adora Bugs off the bench and Nia Willis. Even Atabey coming in late in the second half, knocking down a three. You can really kind of see the firepower Chabot has. They're going to need it over the next couple games if they're going to have a chance to climb back in the hunt for a conference championship. 20 seconds left. Looks like Bugs might dribble this one out. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Looks like they might just dribble it out. Coach says go ahead, so she's going to give it one more shot to get to the bucket. We'll kick out. DeFranco from three, too hard. We're going to have a shot clock violation as DeFranco couldn't grab iron. 1.9, this one's basically done. They're going to add some time back to the clock. 1.9 to 3.6, see if that makes a difference in the ball game. I would imagine it probably will not. So I'd imagine we'll get no shot as San Mateo will dribble it out. And at the buzzer, Chabot's going to win 93-44 to win the ball game over San Mateo. We'll get some totals for you in a couple seconds. And if not, we'll get them for you as we enter the men's game. 93-44 from Hayward. Chabot over San Mateo. We'll be back in about 30 minutes for the men's game as I'm getting the nod from the people in charge. We'll be back in about 30 minutes for the men's game on the Gladiator Sports Network.